Okay, so to download Ved's iConnect or his iConnect Pass, you go to, if you're an Android user, you can go to Google and search for iConnectandMore.com. If you're a Apple user, you can go to Safari and put in iConnectandMore.com as well. So once you find that, go ahead and go to the site. This is one of the quickest ways. Ved, you'll be able to get a link as well. But then you go ahead and type in Ved. It should populate his name. And once you do that, you can just click search. You don't have to put the city in, and it'll come up. Once you find him, just go ahead and go to his dashboard, and then you'll be able to download the iConnect Pass. So click on this link here. Now, if you're the first time you're using it, if you're an Apple user, it's going to automatically have you to add it to your wallet. For the Apple users, Android users, you have to download the Google Wallet, which we'll do shortly. So let me go ahead and just register. I'm going to just put in John Doe. And then the email, I'm just going to put in a test. Put your email in, test@gmail.com. Same thing with the phone number. I'm just going to put in a bogus number. So once I do that, click Join Ved the Barber. And now it's going to download or save the pass onto my phone. So once it does that, I have to download the app for the wallet. So remember that it will not work if you don't have the wallet on your phone. So if you try to click open, it's going to give you an error message. It's going to take you here. So you don't want to do that. So you want to basically download it from the Play Store. So go ahead and click on Get It on Google Play for the Android user. So now I got to go and find the download it or install it into my phone. So once it's installed, then now I can open it or download it to my wallet. So it takes a few minutes depending on what your connection is. And like I said, once that occurs, then now you have it onto your phone. So now once it's downloaded successfully, we can open it, or install it successfully, we can open it. And so this is the pass or the wallet itself. So once it goes through those criteria, you'll get a notification once it's installed. So now to activate the wallet, it says, please flip the pass to activate it. So you're going to flip it by pressing this little icon at the bottom. This is for Android users. All right. And you're going to go ahead and click to activate. Now for Apple users, pretty much it's the same, but the difference is once you activate it, it's going to have to add, it's going to say add pass, or you're going to see something at the top right of your screen. Android users, once it's done, you'll be able to download this onto your wallet and open it. For the Apple users, you'll be able to actually add it. So now once it's on your phone, you'll see here it shows 0 punches, and you can flip it over to look at the back. Just shows a few things. If you want to schedule an appointment, book appointment, I'll be able to go here and book my appointment. Go back. You'll be able to also see the offer, because after you get 5 punches, I think on the 6th punch you get cut half off, or whatever the promotion is. You see at the bottom it says last message. We also are able to send out messages as well. So it'll be messages you'll get from time to time if Ved is not going to be in, or if for whatever reason he needs to message you, you'll get that. Now, as you see, what I just did here is I just touched the screen and drug my screen down on the phone. By holding the screen and dragging down, it'll update for me. So we're going to go ahead and, just as if you were in the chair and you just got a cut. And so what Ved will do is he'll scan this here, and basically once he scans it, you'll have a punch. So I'm going to show you what happens once he scans it. You'll see it's going to show up, pop up on your phone, new punches, 1. So now good. Once that happens, you can swipe it off. It's not going to sometimes show immediately on your phone, just depends on your connectability with the server, because it takes a little while for it to send that information back. But if I turn it over and I refresh it by holding down my screen and dragging my screen down with my hand or finger, and I turn it back over, you see it actually automatically does it once I do that. Now, if there's a message that Ved sends and I didn't get the message or whatever, the last message that he sent you'll be able to see the last message sent on the bottom of this screen here where it says last message. I'm just going to put in here test so you can see a message was sent and what happens when it's sent. So I'm just going to put test. I'm going to flip it back over and something's going to come up on my screen saying I got a notification and it says test. So at that point, if I missed a notification or if I did not see it for whatever reason on my screen, the lock screen, I can drag my finger over the screen again and update it, and then you'll see it updates and it'll say test. So that's pretty much it. Now, once you get to 5 points, that's how many punches you're going to actually receive before the offer comes up. So it should come up. Once that happens, 5 punches comes up. And so now it's going to show redeem. So it's customer loyalty rewards 50% off. So now at this point, basically if Ved were to, on the 6th cut, this is where Ved will give you a scan. And this is the cut that you'll actually get the 50% off discount. So once he scans it, it's going to go back to 0. So after that happens and it updates, and as you see, I have to update. I don't know how many. Hold on, this is after the 6th. Let's see. I can't remember. Let me just see here. I thought it was 5, but let's just see, because I honestly thought it was after 5 punches or after 5 scans. It's supposed to go back to 0. Let's just see what happens. Something happened. It's not working. So let me check the offer. Okay, so we had a little technical difficulties, but let me go ahead and show you what happens when you had to, I forgot we have to redeem the offer. That's the reason why it didn't come up, but let me just go ahead and show you again. So we're gonna change it to 5, and then you'll see it'll eventually change on yours to 5. So once it changes to 5 points, you should have the offer, and now you're able to have that offer redeemed. So basically Ved will swipe your card, and it'll be redeemed. So I'm just gonna manually swipe it to redeem it on the server. So once that's swiped and redeemed, you will update. You can update it yourself, or you eventually see it updated, and then it'll turn it back to 0 punches. All right. So hopefully that helps you guys. If you have any other questions, you can email Ved, or basically he'll be able to hopefully get you on the system and it working for you guys. So wish you guys the best of success and continue to get your cuts.